She's JMAA, blazing trails. With each creation, her spirit prevails. In the realm of pixels, she finds the fame. JMAA's legacy forever aflame. Forever aflame. JMAA's legacy forever aflame. She's JMAA, blazing trails. With each creation, her spirit prevails. In the realm of pixels, she finds the fame. JMAA's legacy forever aflame.
Release the hound! Release the hounds! Release the hounds! Hello everyone! Welcome to this another impromptu stream because I'm kind of desperate for the donation goal at this point. But it's I think it's a bit silly because what I want to do, I mean, fuck it, let's make it cumulative. It doesn't have to be every week. It's probably as much as I can, honestly, at this point, because I'm kind of sort of grinding it at this point. I was streaming on TikTok earlier, and I'm kind of surprised how I didn't run in a sort of like horrible moment there. I just had another wholesome moment on that TikTok stream, which is one guy showing up with his ice cream bucket on the stream, and that's just about it, I guess. It's not much in there, but it's kind of whatever, I guess. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. What else do you want me to do? I don't know. I guess we're gonna play some Doom or something like that, and just probably set for that. It's something like that. Let me tell you something about this, though. Let me tell you something about this, right? Um, TikTok agencies are probably the same shit as YouTube MCNs. You know, if you reach a certain amount of followers on TikTok, you reach a certain amount of cadence in like a live stream there, you might get unsolicited DMs and comments from TikTok agencies trying to promote themselves, telling you, "Hey, oh well, you were nice talking about that. You might get nice interactions. Join our TikTok agency so we can give you views." Like that's bullshit. I just utter bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, it's just bullshit. Because quite frankly, the same shit as the MCNs. I know, that. Look at this shit. Me old brain. Know how YouTube works. Know how this shit works. That's the shit. I know how YouTube MCNs work, so I know how TikTok agencies work at this point. So like, it's the same literal shit. I'm sorry, but they're not gonna give you free views. These TikTok agencies are not gonna give you free views or growth or whatever it is. Like, it's dog shit, marketing dog shit. That's what it is. It's just marketing dog shit. You know, it's just dog shit. That's the point, really. They're just telling you gotta grow with them because that's a marketing ploy, so they can suck up your revenue dry out of the cut you get from you. So, they earn millions of dollars out of the thousands of TikTok creators. They're on the same ground as you, probably getting a cut from them as well. That's the thing, really. It's the same shit as YouTube MCNs at this point. That's the thing, really. I don't know. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. Can I give this a try, though? Can I give this a try just in case? It's a bit. Hold on. Let me see. I can send. I guess I can try this. I guess it's a bit silly. Yeah, there you go. Oh! Look at that! 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 Let's see. Okay, just in case. Just in case. Just in case. That's a bit silly. I don't know. Just maybe, maybe at some point I get to cheat on the YouTube live stream game so much that I get like a viral viewership or something like that. I have no idea. I never figured out the trick. Never figured out a trick. Maybe it's because of my reputation or something like that. I know my reputation is like somewhat bad, but I don't know. It's just silly. It's just kind of silly. Give me a second. A second. A second. Sorry about that. I guess I don't know. Maybe that works. Maybe that works. I guess. I'm a cheeky bitch. I'm a fucking cheeky bitch when it comes to cheating a YouTube game. That's the thing here. I guess the more viewers stand on the stream, the better at some degree. Even though it's gonna probably affect my 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 bandwidth for a bit. I guess it's all right. Multiple. Here's one thing you can try though. Here's one thing you can possibly try. Try opening the stream on multiple windows or like tapping in there, like something like that. Like try opening the stream for multiple windows. You'll see how the viewership just ramps up like that. It's like an old cheeky viewership cheat on YouTube that people can possibly try, I guess, because I guess that works. YouTube is bad at recognizing individual viewers on a stream. That's the problem here. That's kind of the problem here. And people can cheat like that on streams. But yeah, welcome anyone of the lurkers who just came by, apparently. The one lurker that's probably sitting there doing something. I might honestly tell to that I'm streaming, honestly, just get the maximum viewers as possible here. Give me a second. Let's see. Okay, what do you have here? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, that's a bit silly. Jesus Christ, what the shit? No, I just 7 days. There we go. Fuck off. What the fuck is that shit? Someone's spamming in the pop rush shit. Some like a fucking bot shit. Jesus Christ, I didn't notice that earlier, but whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna tell. Sorry. I don't know. I guess. I guess that might possibly work. I guess that might possibly work. I guess mine might possibly work. Twitter is dog shit for attracting viewers to YouTube. Like the most of social media hate external links. And that's a common thing in Twitter and YouTube or whatever. They would just hate when you drop someone off site like that. They just fucking dog shit for that. Like you post a link on like YouTube or something like that. Or like on Twitter or something like that. And then like no clicks because just Twitter hates that. Or Twitx, should I say, honestly. Whatever it is. I refuse to call it X because it's just a dog shit name. But like they hate these sites hate when you like post an external link somewhere else to other site, off site. So like they sort of punish the reach of that post or tweet or whatever in a severe way. It's just dog shit. So I cannot refuse right now to post it on Twitter or whatever. It's just that's kind of sounds like dog shit. I don't know. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. Maybe the cheat isn't working apparently, but I don't know. I get like I don't know, like a random number of viewers or something like that. Maybe that's silly. Let me try this again. Maybe hold on. Maybe I'll ramp up my bandwidth usage for like this, but it's a bit silly. Honestly, give me a second. Give me a slight second. I can possibly duplicate this tab. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. How does that count, anyway? How does that count? Duplicating several windows. Might fuck up my bandwidth like this. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Damn, okay. See what happens. Nothing? Oh no, that's a bit silly. Okay, maybe that's not worth trying. Oh damn. That's a bit silly. I'm gonna do something else though. With the channel's alt accounts. 3 likes, oh thanks. Thanks for the 3 likes, I guess. Let's see, hold on. Give me a second. Maybe as much as I can cheat in this fucking shitty YouTube game, it's gonna be better, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. 3 likes. Yeah. Cool. Let's just boost it up for a bit. Just boost it up, Let's just fucking boost it up. It's a short, especially the vertical stream because that's gonna attract the most viewers possibly here. I don't know. It's just a bit silly. Hold on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes. It's 5. The total of 5 apparently. I don't know how that basically counts. Just one more. Is just missing this personal alt account of mine. Alright. Cheating the YouTube game. It's a bit of a YouTube exploit, I think, that YouTube has overlooked for ages. Maybe that's probably the thing. Hold on, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, did I miss something in the chat? I don't think I missed anything on the chat. I don't think so. There you go. I guess that helps. I guess that helps. I guess that probably helps. I'm cheeky. I'm cheeky. Alright, well, silly me. Silly me. I got 0 viewers. Might I want to start playing some Doom or something like that. It might be a bit silly at this point to keep doing the exploit for so long. 3 users! Yay! Alright, well, let's play some Doom. I miss some Doom. Hold on. Can I honestly put, like something like the view count on next to me? I might see on my phone in a way, so that's no problem. Let's play some Doom. Let's play some Doom. Because that's my current hyperfixation of today. Now we've reached 7 likes apparently for some reason. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Might be working. Yes, it might be working there. Goody. That's what I want. Interesting. Interesting. Some deathmatch might do. Some deathmatch might do. Like something like that. Alright, well. Now we got one viewer in a normal stream for some reason. That's good. Well. No. There you go. Sold it! Alright. Multiplayer. Yes. Online. What's the thing here? Okay, not bad. Not bad. For most of the time. Oh yeah, that's a dual one. Or maybe I can try that one. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh damn. That was close. This map. Damn it. Rockets. 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 Rocket time. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh, I think I hit him. Oh fuck. Give me. Super shoddy. Oh shit. More rocket. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hit one. How about? Oh, that's double whammy. Yeah, oh, don't want to mess with the guy with the super shoddy. Yet. Well, maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll do.
Your life is funny. What the heck?
Shit. Ah. Haha.
Go.
Lucky there.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
You got that. Nobody knows I'm streaming. Damn it. Oh, okay. Rockets, 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 rocketini, rocketini. There, more rockets. Let me get a blast. Oh, there. The fuck? I don't want this. Oh, that was a psychic rocket over there. Oh, damn it. What a waste of rocket launcher. Alright. Bit of a waste of rocket line. Oh shit. I think we get. Oh damn. Oh shit. I'm pretty lucky with the rockets here.
That'll be a good one.
Nice.
Mugs. What do you mean by mugs?
That was a bit unfair.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. You mean that? Okay, I see. Yeah, I do. I know that. Yeah, I know that. I didn't know you meant the root beer.
That was a fun. Damn. I want to mess with them for a little bit. You know, I want to mess with them for a tiny bit. Oh shit, more rockets. Oh damn. Hold on. We need the essentials here. Damn it. I missed. Yeah, rockets. Give me rockets. Give me a rocket launcher so we can have some fun for once. Oh shit, I'm missing my rockets a bunch. But I don't give a shit. Let me start some more rockets. Oh damn. Damn it. Okay. You know, usually when it comes to like these sort of deathmatch matches, I kind of like it because of the chaos. The ensued inherent chaos of 16-player deathmatch matches in duo. It's always guaranteed. Let's launch rockets in one single direction, and you'll guarantee someday you'll hit a lot of fucking douches out there. Oh shit. Priority. Yeah. Double whammy. Spam rockets. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Oh, yummy, yummy, yum, yum. That's probably enough rocket spam by now. Let's just play like normal people. I get another one. Hit someone with rocket.
What the heck?
Okay. Damn. Alright. I'm just getting laggy for a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's that. I guess Doom Guy's grain looks all fancy and good when it's like loaded up like that. Oh damn, double whammy.
What the heck? You're a heck.
I'm an alien.
Oh shoot, hello. You're an alien? Okay. Beep boo.
Yeah, I'm an alien person.
Who are you asking that question for? Are you talking to me or the ITV?
Ah, no.
Oh, hey, I'm over there.
Someone stole
That was
my
a circle. Like, what the heck is that? What the heck did I mean about? Okay, I don't understand what the heck. I need a mug. You forgot about the part. I understand. And I know that. This game is a classic, and I... What the? Whoa. You forgot the part, though, about the cat. It's mug cat. And... Here's the... Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Did the guy... Is he... high? He better be.
Oh no!
He better be. Because or else he has something to... Or else he's just being insane.
Oh no! My bad. I stuck gave someone by accident the super torch. Oh shit. That's a ghost. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Rockets, 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 rockets. Oh! Damn! Nobody's taking my first spot in the leaderboard. Best girl in Doom. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Oh no, where's the teleport? Oh my god. I was about to reach the teleport. Oh shit. No rockets. Fuck it. Oh, wait a second. I don't think I'll hit someone like that. But I think it's worth trying. Damn it. Get some rocket fun. Damn it! Oh. Alright. Raidu. Oh. Hey. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. That's a ghost. That's just a ghost. Oh. Give me the armor, yes. Fuck hell. Oh, damn. Oh. Damn it. Lure me into his trap. I don't know what to do. What? When I reach that rocket launcher, and I am fairly got snafu. There.
Fucking traitor. What the heck? Ah! Dude, I guess it's Russian. Never mind. Quickly, just a quick disconnection.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Oh my god.
Get a one.
Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Okay, yep, next one.
Oh, shit. No. No fucking
Right.
way. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, damn. Fuck hell. Alright, well, let's see. Catapult level. Excuse me.
Ooh, quickly chocolate to the pool. Ooh, quickly to the lake.
Yum. I need some more ammunition than that. I think. Oh well. It's a rocket launcher. How about to compensate?
Yeah. I don't know. Are you paralyzed? No, I think paralyzed. No, I think he's
this might be my
paralyzed.
chance. Might be my chance. Damn.
This person. Oh no! Why? Oh, shoot. That's a good point.
It's incredible how we reached a certain point where mapping tricks are so complex in these sort of Doom maps.
That's
So we
almost all of us.
managed to reach a certain aesthetic in these maps.
That's almost all of our
I
Doom
honestly
guys.
like it. Oh. That's a ghost. Oh, fuck. Can I honestly do it? Can I honestly do it? Oh, catapult time! Nope. I guess I get a straight run for that. Oh, maybe that's my golden chance. Damn it! Okay. Oh. Oh, Yes.
There's the Doom guy. And where's the Doom Slayer?
Oh,
Is the Doom guy and the Doom Slayer? I think are like different people, right? Or no?
okay. No,
Oh, wait, they're not different people. Never mind. Just. It's just one. It's just one. It's just the Doom guy is just, you know, this, and the Doom Slayer's literally like deadlier than normal. They should add more like. They should add like They should add something on your like. They should add like a menu on your where you can like, you know, maybe have like the class, like maybe the 2016 or Doom Eternal, like the 2016 Doom music, or maybe the Doom Eternal music maybe add on here or something. That's my suggestion.
Ah, damn.
True, yeah, we did get remastered, like entirely true. We do have the classic. I love the classic theme, but of course, yeah, at least we got like a remastered like version, like a remastered version of the original themes music with him. Yeah, good.
Ah. All right, maybe this time. Whoopee.
True. Or real, yeah. I'm happy about that too. Never really like seen an online Doom game in like a long time. I mean, an online classic Doom game.
Oh damn. Nope. Oh, let me try that again. Nope. You. Oh. Oh. There. Oh shit. Now we're talking. Ah, I was trying. I like seeing. I like seeing how people are getting catapulted by right there.
Oh wow, really?
Unknowingly
And
to
it's a
how
good
it
time
actually
for
works
the
in this
classic
map.
like multiplayer mode, you know?
Oh damn.
Oh wow. Classic mode.
Congratulations, I hosted Doom LAN parties in 1996, so.
Oh wow, man, you did that around the classic era, like the time when the Doom was first.
Really? You didn't have a LAN party by yourself? That's...
I mean, sadly, when I grew up with the classic Doom, I did not get to do the multiplayer version on the PC. I grew up actually with the Nintendo version of the classic Doom.
I want to create a LAN cafe that has like a section of like 1995 era computers, a section for like 80s era computers. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be cool too, yeah.
And all the games from that area, all the accessories, all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't grow up with the class. I didn't grow up with the PC Doom. I grew up with sadly didn't have a PC back then. I was around 2010 or around that time, you know. I used to play, I remember I used to play on my classic NES or SNES, you know, and play the classic Doom on there.
And then I want to have like theme nights where like, you know, it's all
You're telling me that the first time you played Doom was in the Atari
old school
Jaguar?
Counter-Strike tournaments or, you know,
Even though the Nintendo like Doom, like the one from the SNES or NES, whichever console it was on, didn't have multiplayer on it, it was still as good.
That's the idea, at least. It's still in the very early
story mode.
phases.
Jaguar Doom is the best Doom.
Really, really bad though.
The best Doom ever. I like how they portray it in
Yeah.
the commercial. for
Sure did.
For the
By the way,
Hey,
I was
have you
hanging
seen
out
the
with
Xbox
Randy
band?
Linden, last weekend at QuakeCon. He gave me a tiny penis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, I
Wolfenstein.
sat there at QuakeCon for like an hour, for like a couple hours with Randy Linden, and he showed me everything
I
about
forgot about
PS
Wolfenstein.
the new SNES Doom release with the Rumble support and
I forgot
stuff.
what was made first, Wolfenstein or Doom?
It's pretty cool.
I forgot what was made first, Wolfenstein or Doom, because even though it is, I feel like Doom is the better one by a lot. Take that. Well,
Oh,
one. I feel like Doom is
Yeah,
more,
Wolfenstein predates Doom.
Doom is a more iconic one and more famous one because that's you know more sci-fi and more like really almost gives you the feeling of like killing and ripping and tearing, you know.
Yeah,
That's basically
I mean,
basically
sort of. It had a
Wolfenstein.
much
Yeah,
different-
Wolfenstein basically is in like yes, basically that's what it is. That's why I like Doom better. Doom is the best.
I mean,
Yeah,
not to
that's
mention
right.
Wolfenstein
Yeah, that's
has
right.
more
Yeah.
busy-
Honestly, I
Wolfenstein
think
took
the
place
best
during
of all
World War
those games
II.
that came out was Dark Forces. I wish Dark Forces had multiplayer. It'd be legit.
Yes, of course it is. Of course it is because just like he says, just like the guy said, Wolfenstein took place during World War II.
Did Wolfenstein have multiplayer? I can't remember.
I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I didn't think about that.
I don't think it did.
Well, that's a better reason why Doom's better. That's a good reason why this is better. Error? Why am I saying error?
Oh, there you go. I hit the rocket. Maybe this is gonna be an important discussion. I'm kind of missing on this voice chat thing.
3D. Man, I remember my father. My father one time when he first got the PlayStation 4. I remember he
No, it's
remember
getting
when
chaotic.
that came to Battlefront 2. I
Oh,
feel like I
man.
remember he bought a demo for 2016 Doom, and he was just like whoa. He was just like whoa, more like it was like 3D and more graphic.
Uh-oh.
But still.
I think I got a chainsaw. Damn it.
Okay, I don't know why, but I usually switch back and forth between like original graphics on here and like very high quality graphics too. I don't know why, but I just like the graphics to make it look like the classic graphics in the original PC game.
Yes.
You know, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to see. It's fun to do multiplayer on Doom here, because I never really thought because it's fun to do actual online, you know.
Oh, damn, that's how you get it.
Oh no, Neil, I see you.
Fuck hell.
Neil voice. Neil voice.
Yeah, you guys are in for a treat when the SNES Doom remaster comes out, because oh boy, I played some of those rumble effects and they were fucking amazing.
Really?
Especially the chainsaw. The chainsaw rumble effect is legit. Makes you, it almost feels like holding an actual chainsaw of it.
Oh, gimme. Gimme. I'm mostly over here.
Better start wearing yourself.
Yeah, see? Oh, where is everybody? Oh, that's someone. Someone can be my friend. No, okay. I'm blue, by the way. How the hell am I blue? There's another blue person on there. A fellow cameo like myself has joined the game.
What was that?
Oh, damn.
Brad sus. This is not Among Us.
Nah, he's gonna.
Whoa, what the heck is that guy who had that? That guy there was really communist. Yes. Dude. Amingus. Amingus. I was really trying to chainsaw this guy down.
Chainsaw fight.
Chainsaw fight, yeah.
Might be a suicide to go with a chainsaw, honestly.
Whoa.
Sasus. Amogus. The imposter is sus.
Amogus. With the imposter is so sus.
When the imposter is delicious.
Yummy. Yummy venti. Yummy venting sesame. Dasiota.
Alright, oh shit.
Sir, it is very delicious.
A minute.
Imposter is very delicious. Shotgun is everywhere.
Jesus.
Money.
Money shot. Oh, that was getting laggy. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Okay.
I want to pull some Doom dance moves. Look at this. Oh shit, let me.
What the hell?
Look at this.
There's even like a chainsaw in here.
Nobody wants to see my Doom dance moves. I guess that will remain forever like an unseen feature. Oh shit.
Yo, what's up?
What the heck? Where are you?
Why do I always have the too much trouble with the dark fucking maturity guy? Every time.
I don't know.
Everyone else is easy. The dark guy, I'm always struggling with.
I don't know. I said that to you.
What you talking about, me?
Oh damn. Where's the super shotgun you needed? Jesus. Maybe it's here. No! Ah.
Carter, chainsaw sucks.
Ricardo.
Diesel engine, PG. Ricardo,
Diesel hate
next shot 2511. No. First time ever playing D&D.
Yeah, no. no, don't wait to say no. Jesus. I was almost afraid the guy was yelling like a fucking N-word there. You know, it's just, oh god. You know, it's just silly. Anyway. I know what to do, honestly. I'm gonna one out. I don't think I have a matter of breaking this in place, no? Right back there. 5 minutes. Excuse me for a minute. Oh, shit. Ah, okay. Let's see what we can do here. That's okay. That's full. That's full. Huh. I can try that. Oh shit. This guy's top of the lead. Oh shit. Damn it. How many players stuck from the beat here? Jesus. I mean, the lag is terrible. I'm gonna say that. Jesus. Okay, 4. Ah. Damn it. I'm gonna beat that. Jesus. I got one. Jesus. Damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, it's... Like, I get it. Too much health and no armor might seem like, you know, being like a sponge. You're like a sponge for damage. Like a weak ass sponge. Oh. And the music track gets into something all of a sudden. Shit. Oh. Gimme Rocketoli. Gimme Rocketoli. Oh, damn, that's a lot of rockets. Okay. That's on me. Oh. Damn it. That might be a bit laggy there. Damn it. Oh, that's a bit too laggy, not gonna lie. Bit too laggy. No. Let's see. Can be. I might guess I want to try something different for once. So give me a second. Let me close the game for a second and just set up the webcam mode in here. What's this on Steam? What the fuck? Anyway. Well, let's see here. Let's say viewers. Might as well do that since I'm not wearing a face mask in a way. Jesus Christ. Well, let's see here. Well, I think that's it. I think that's it. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Bit silly. I got 2 viewers on the vertical stream apparently, so that's good, I guess. The stream tips link should be in the pinned comment, by the way, in case you're wondering. I don't know if that link works on like the mobile phone or something like that. But yeah, I'm doing a deathmatch game with the viewers once we reach $1,000 in the donation goal. So, okay, might honestly just set that up as well on the overlay. Let's see. Hold up. Let's see. Hold on. Not first reveal. Hold on. Settings. Let's see. There you go. Cool. Save that. And then I have to set it up on the normal stream as well. So yeah. Let's see here. Why don't I do that? I might honestly do that. Cool beans. There you go. Cool, there you go. Deathmatch. Well, in the meantime, I have no idea what to do, honestly. I might react to some fucking videos or something. Honestly, I might do that. Let's see here. What do I have here? What do I have here? Hold on. No, I don't mean that. What the fuck? This is what I mean. Yeah, there you go. Man, if I get like a fucking recommendation with the N-word from Terry Davis, I'm gonna fucking be livid. I saw that on my recommendations once, and it was a close call because I'm not streaming, but I once got it. I know how the fuck do I get it recommended to me. This is completely absurd. This is completely absurd at this point. How the fuck does that work? Jesus. I know how the fuck does it recommend me that shit. That Terry Davis N-word shit. Jesus Christ. That is what I mean. Let's see. You know, I want to react to any shit then. Before we start again with Doom. Might be a good failure for the time being. It's been like 1 hour 11 minutes into the stream, so I might as well do it. I don't know. God fucking damn it. I don't know.
YouTube has been making some very controversial decisions within the community, and the platform itself seems to just be getting worse in general. I mean, I remember a time when YouTube was just a simple place to watch funny comedy skits and music videos, but now it feels like with some of the things that Google is doing with
Yeah, well, no shit, bro.
YouTube, they've essentially just turned it into one of their money-making machines. So in this video,
Well, no fucking shit, bro.
I want to go over 5 reasons as to why YouTube might be killing their own platform. So first of all, let's talk about Shorts. YouTube's introduction of the Shorts feature, similar to TikTok, has become immensely popular. However, instead of doing something new, they instead chose to write off the success of TikTok by simply copying it and putting it on YouTube. YouTube used to be a platform with actually decent content, but now it has become this addictive dopamine scrolling mess. Now, Shorts are fine in it themselves, it's just the addictive nature of them is so terrible. I mean,
You got like a laggy ass computer that are recording it. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's like a fucking laggy shit. Jesus.
sometimes I accidentally click on a short and end up scrolling for hours, just effectively wasting my time. Furthermore, prioritization of shorts in users' feeds has raised concerns about the diversity of content. Whenever I'm scrolling through YouTube, I'm bombarded
You get casino ads for some reason. Jesus Christ. And like, holy fucking shit. No fucking shit, bro. No fucking shit. So I already like kind of obvious stuff by now.
with shorts everywhere I go. Even if I search something, the first results are shorts, and it's not the creator's fault for making these shorts. It's YouTube's fault for pushing these shorts as much as they can to squeeze every penny they can out of their creators. I would have preferred if shorts were like YouTube stories, short, less than 60 seconds long clips that creators can use to update their fans on what's happening. These shorts would only be available to watch in the subscription section of YouTube, so people aren't constantly bombarded by shorts everywhere they go. And let's not forget how YouTube is treating their creators. As you all know, Sniper
One fucking Sniper Wolf then. I know. Like, I'm not here to defend Sniper Wolf for doxing Jack's films or whatever it is, right? But is this like the topical drama of the week that just possibly died off and like we forgot about somehow? You know, even though it shows like a complete imbalance of favoritism of power in YouTube as well. Like, if you're white, cis, straight, or male, one of the four, you might as well be favored by YouTube itself. And this is like, I know it sounds like a black pill search or something like that, but in all honesty, if you're any of those four categories, you have a special treatment by YouTube and the rest of social media platforms as well. I know this is a trans woman, and like the shit is, I get shit. Meanwhile, other creators streaming vertical streams at the same time get, triple or quadruple the views I get for the same, doing the same shit, because they're probably either white, cis, straight, or male. That's the thing, really. YouTube plays favorites here. YouTube plays fucking favorites, especially with the biggest creators on the platform. It's either probably transphobic, racist, or whatever. It's just what it is, you know? It's silly. Silly how most of these social media platforms have certain level of favoritism with like whitest of fucking cream on the internet.
Rolf, a YouTuber that YouTube has supported many times and has been given many awards, YouTube seems to forget that the only reason that she's become famous is because of her reaction content, quote unquote, in which she barely reacts to people's content and never credits any of the creators. Now, YouTube hadn't taken any action against her, even when she went to Jack's Film, another creator's house, and doxed her. And YouTube's response to this on Twitter, X, was so dumb, confirming Sniper Wolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps it move this convo to a better place. Like, bro, what do you mean both sides? Jack's Films was just criticizing her content. What, like, Sniper Wolf dog?
No, this is what I mean. So what I mean, it's mostly PR speak too. This is talk shit. You know? Oh, well, you have it easier to grow on YouTube, though. No. You either move to the purple platform or the red platform or whatever it is. You have it as easy to grow there as any other platform, because all of these platforms are playing favorites with the either the widest cream of the fucking internet or either the top creators with the biggest followings ever. That's the shit about it. It's just infuriating at this point.
Boxster, well, that's literally illegal. And I mean, it's obvious that YouTube doesn't care about their creators and is playing favorites when it comes to their platform. Instead of taking serious threats off their platform, they're doing useless things like adding useless features and disabling ad blockers. Speaking of which, YouTube's decision to disable ad blockers has been met with frustration from some users. While ads are a primary source of revenue for content creators, many viewers prefer ad-free experiences. Disabling ad blockers without providing alternative options has led to criticism and may contribute to a decline in user satisfaction. I feel like the only reason people used ad blockers was to get rid of those terrible ads that YouTube serves to their viewers. Most of them are straight up malicious ads that lead you to some type of scam. For example, you've probably seen those Mr. Beast ads that advertise you could win $1,000 when it's just leads to a scam website that can sometimes be malware, or some ads that just straight up break YouTube's terms of service. The whole point of using an ad blocker is so that you can browse the web safely, not just on YouTube. I hate ads, and I know you watching this video do too. If you go on the r/YouTube subreddit right now, literally everyone is bashing on YouTube disabling ad blockers, and I know that paying the price for YouTube Premium is not a good solution. After all, it is almost the same monthly cost for Netflix, and the extra perks that come with it are absolutely useless. To strike a balance, YouTube could consider offering a premium, ad-free subscriptions or alternative ways for users to support creators without relying solely on traditional ads. Providing more flexibility in ad viewing options can improve user satisfaction and maintain a healthy revenue stream for creators. How about whenever someone buys a membership for a creator who they want to support, they get an ad-free experience across their whole channel. This way, the viewer gets to support a creator who they really like and can also watch their videos ad-free. Next, I want to briefly talk about the comment section on YouTube. If you've ever looked at the comment section of a video, you've most likely encountered impersonation bots, fraudulent giveaway scams, and other misleading links.
This is solved, but nowadays we're getting like UTTP comments the same way from like I don't know, YouTube troll police type of tier shit where like, oh, my video is better than yours, watch this, and it's like link literal CP or something like that in the comments. You know, like it's something worse than that. It's gotten worse. I don't know, like I get it's mostly for profit. Or like every answer to these problems is every the main reason behind all these problems is just basic as, oh, money. Of course it's fucking money. But like you're like it's evident how they're willing to put money above the safety of users. It's just I don't know. I don't think YouTube is not gonna learn anything from all these amounts of videos criticizing YouTube for this sort of shit. But you know, eventually this whole system is gonna collapse, and then they're just gonna fucking fall off. I'm calling on that. Eventually, this whole system is gonna fucking collapse with all these social media sites and shittifying themselves to this point. So like, they just can run nowhere else. You know, they live with no other choice. And then whose fault is that? Oh, the fault is from the viewers or the creators because oh they did this and that. No, the fault is of the fucking platforms incentivizing the same fucking tier shit and they're doing this sort of fucking shit. YouTube is one of the most evil platforms in the world next to like other social media platforms because it incentivizes. It's not just getting into fights with people, but creating garbage on top of garbage on top of garbage to the point of like, you know, and shittifying itself. And, you know, that's a huge potential risk for the future of the human race. And I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm never saying that as a joke. Ever. You know? I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know. The recommendations are just fucking getting weird at this point. Yeah, it's beyond absurd. I don't know. Chat makes a monster. I don't know. It's a bit silly. I'm not rating a stream at the moment because I've probably got fucking viewership right now. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh well, 7 likes so far in that vertical stream. That's alright. I don't know. Yeah. Fair Affinity hacked. Yeah. You know Fair Affinity has been hacked due to like the recent death of Dragoneer. This is that fucking shitty. You know there's some shitty people on the internet right now, right? As well as always, but more now than ever. So much fucking shit. So much shit, so many shitty people. Why would you want to do that? Jesus. Oh, you hate furries. Good. Cool on you. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Some shit. Jesus. Breaking Half-Life Bullshit's pre-rec arrive. I don't know. I guess everyone is busy with that, I guess. Blue Shift. Do I have Blue Shift? I don't know. Oh, I'll refresh this for a second. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. TikTok. Like I don't know what's the deal with parasitical videos at this point. Like even for his dog like being put out, he always has to make it like so a 5-minute topic can become like a 20-something minute video. It's always like I don't know how the fuck does he do it. He just fills a typical video with garbage on top of garbage on top of garbage so I can pad out the video to like 20-something minutes. What for? What for? Like this video is 14 minutes, 15 minutes probably. Because he's padding the video to like that length so he can maximize profit from ad rolls, mid rolls. It's just absurd. Alright. B movie capitalist propaganda. I don't know. What the hell? This movie's rubbish. Okay. Oh, I guess it.
B-movie is rubbish, packed to the thorax with nonsense and painfully mediocre. It screams attempted classic at every corner. It demonstrates itself to be unwanted and unloved by its creators, giving only the illusion of care and craftsmanship without the required passion to squeeze fun from its paper-thin premise. Its failure to deliver a coherent message.
I know this channel before because they did a video before about the Lego movie, which is telling the Lego movie is secret communist propaganda, and I love it.
Meandering story, bizarre plot developments, and sheer creepiness at times are almost impressive, especially considering the talent and budget they had to work with. This is a kids' movie, I'm told, but it's utterly devoid of the joy you would expect from working incredibly hard towards a silly end product. It's light-hearted in tone, sure, but that doesn't mean it stands up to the task of capturing children's imaginations. Although a literal B-movie probably sounded hilarious when first pitched, the execution is awful. The script is awash with boring B-puns and supposedly self-aware dialogue that never reaches beyond a surface level, and the absence of structure and limitations rob it of any potentially deep observations. I found it groan-worthy most of the time, and the occasional laugh never came from jokes that both children and adults can share. The movie demonstrates that the ability to make jokes does not constitute a sense of humor. Jerry Seinfeld in the lead role was an abysmal casting choice.
One nectar collector.
His premiere quality
Jesus, that joke is kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
of being a funny man really doesn't shine here. His don't give a shit line delivery and lack of zeal for the role makes it, quite simply, a sad watch. He performs the character as if he's performing for his TV show.
This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella.
You can tell he's relying
Jesus, that line delivery there, it was utter fucking garbage. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lack of passion in there, obviously. And people meme this movie already. Why would we want to read the whole script for the B movie because of this?
heavily on his resume to see the movie through. Nearly all of the famous actors give terrible performances. It's a complete hodgepodge of a cast. Expensive for the sake of being expensive. It lacks any kind of cohesion. Oprah Winfrey's talent clearly does not lie in voice acting. Moreover, it's a blatantly and then this happens kind of story. When you watch a good movie, you form expectations about what's going to happen next that are subverted over the course of the film. The plot should be a pleasant surprise. With this avant-garde masterpiece, you're never even given the opportunity to form expectations before the movie just makes up some stupid bullshit and continues unabated.
Almost done? Almost. He is here. I sense it.
The storyline is as illogical as it is difficult to follow. None of the events feel like an organic consequence of the premise, and yet you're never surprised either. Barren, unexciting, and devoid of love, The Hive isn't the visually diverse, bustling mess it could have been. It opts for suburbia as this animated B story's main setting. The fact the bees use cars highlights the lack of willingness to look beyond established norms or act with imagination.
Yeah, because one thing is for sure, cannot bees fly? You know, if you got cars driven by bees, like, what is the point of saying bees can fly if they're just driving cars all around in the fucking nest? You know, I guess I can agree with that statement over there.
Simply grafting middle-class American life onto the setting. There's a refusal to be inspired by any other cultures or styles that results in the movie being a homogenous slop that only passes as fun on an uncritical first watch. The logic behind its universe is there in that it implies worldliness and therefore invites comparison to reality, though this is born of laziness rather than any cutting attempt at social satire. This brings us to Honex, the all-powerful megacorporation that controls the entire honey industry. Bees are worked to death, they're never given vacations, they're never allowed outside of the hive unless sanctioned by the company, and so on. It's incredibly poorly developed though. None of the questions you might have about who owns what are answered. What's the point of all this profiteering if everyone seems to be getting the same amount? Honex still has a clear narrative purpose though. To satirize and condemn our way of working.
We know that you as a bee have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life.
This criticism of work culture, which I will lovingly term the honey trap, really does get at the heart of why capitalism is so soul-crushing. Congratulations, you've made it out of the factory farm education system alive. Choose a terrible job at the monopoly company and work at it until you're dead. What's the outcome of this criticism though? Nothing. There's no point to it in the greater story. Zero. Because the happy ending is that the bees collectively renounce their newfound freedom and go back to working at Honex under the exact same labour conditions, contradicting everything that got Barry there in the first place. that he knows the exploitation of his labor and species is wrong, that he realizes choosing one job for the rest of his life is insane, and most importantly, his yearning for freedom, are all to be forgotten. We're supposed to discard the reasons the plot even happens in the first place, in favor of supporting the initial state of affairs. Why? Because the film argues that workers being legally entitled to the fruits of their labor makes them lazy, decadent, and unfulfilled, thus leading to the complete breakdown of the environment and therefore the end of the world. Functionally, a pro-exploitation message, and derived from the talking point that collective ownership of the means of production leads to no work being done at all, B-Movie says no middle ground exists between complete corporate rule and death by excess. Hey, wait a second. Doesn't the Western honeybee have a lifespan of only 30 to 60 days in summer, giving no time for the environment to get to the state it's in before all the characters die? You're really not supposed to turn your brain on when watching, which is shown through the...
It should be obvious that it's already capitalist propaganda, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. How the fuck does, like, also... Just because bees life their entire lifespan, which is 30 to 60 days as well, how the fuck does a nature die by itself on their own? Like, nearly instantly, when it, like, it takes on usually a longer term kind of, like, sort of thing. You know?
Incredibly surface level universe that exists only for the plot. Even after the environmental collapse, New York taxi services and flights are still operating as normal, and nobody seems to care. Because we're not following the setup to its logical conclusion, we're throwing away rationality to serve the story. For instance, in the graduation ceremony scene, Barry and Adam get there by bee car, but there aren't nearly enough parking spaces to accommodate every bee that showed up. Assuming no alternative transport systems, it's impossible that this event would not require an enormous car park. While it's a fairly inconsequential detail, it nonetheless points to the lack of care being put forward. Why should we give a shit about anything in a movie if the movie doesn't even give a shit about itself? As for the characterization, it's clear the movie...
Also, I don't know, it's a bit silly, but how the fuck does, like, a movie that doesn't care about itself try to teach values of capitalism? I feel it kind of ironic, honestly, you know? It's like, either the movie doesn't care enough to be valuable to anybody, or either does care just a little bit enough just so it can teach about, oh, capitalism good. You know, it's a bit silly, honestly. Oh, what the fuck said it? I don't know, it's a bit silly. I see chat cannons for just one just now, but I don't know what it's for. Oh, it's a bit silly.
Tries to portray the relationship between Vanessa and Barry as endearing.
Maybe it's someone who has been banned before from chat or something like that. I have no fucking clue.
It failed. Everything about it is inappropriate, disturbing, and awful. They seem to be of comparable age relative to their lifespans, so they at least have one up on Jerry Seinfeld. By the way, he himself later apologized for this theme in the movie, because it was weird and bad, so you know, that's something. Our main character is devoid of any real personality in the first act, something that is resolved in no way whatsoever by the end of the movie. We would expect that his questioning of the environment would lead to some kind of character development, some kind of wide-reaching conflict forcing him to grow, but the inherently low-stakes nature of the narrative prevents this. Barry
Hold on, was that common read? Hold on.
But the inherently low-stakes nature of the narrative...
It's so funny that it feels slow stakes when the environment is completely collapses as one of the consequences. Jesus.
It prevents this. Barry discovering the horror and ecstasy of interspecies romance is the end within itself the movie pursues, but there's no sacrifice in the process. This love is cheap. He was disinterested in bee life from the very beginning, so him choosing his blank slate of a girlfriend over constant work is obvious, and in fact requires him not to change. Had Barry begrudgingly accepted his exploitation, had he conformed, had he not gone into the real world, this romance could have been avoided. Hun exploitation, which is, remember, the ideal state of affairs, would have been preserved. Bees wouldn't have stopped pollinating and become decadent. The environment wouldn't have collapsed. Billions of lives wouldn't have been lost. Just for this horrible relationship? Remember, he doesn't sacrifice the environment for love. He accidentally destroys the environment because the lawsuit was a horrible mistake. To say the plot is artificial is a grave understatement. It has to surgically remove Barry from his place in the world and smear him across Vanessa to secure a happy ending. Humans have essentially no agency whatsoever, acting merely as pawns for the plot. Vanessa is pretty and nice, and that's it. Where's the clash of personality that makes us emotionally invested? No action scenes hold any tension whatsoever because only the illusion of consequence is given. We are given ex machina after ex machina. None of the alleged close calls feel like it whatsoever due to the lack of attention being paid to pacing, plus the tone being so ostentatiously goofy makes it impossible to really engage with it as a viewer. Is there any time when Barry does something smart to get him and his friends to safety? This creates the effect of the movie feeling like it's being driven by some external force. The character's merely leaves blowing in the wind. In reality, it's all orchestrated by the idiot god Jerry Seinfeld. The film is self-aware in all the wrong places, forgetting that a plot needs to be coherent for it to be interesting. I will caveat this by saying it's fairly entertaining to the adult viewer, but that's largely down to the sheer volume of off-color jokes. It's not good. The humor should be the icing on the cake, not the cake, icing, and decoration. If it wasn't a children's movie...
You know, it's kind of similar to other kinds of movies where, like, they base the entire movie on the humor alone without any plot advancement or whatsoever. I don't know. I don't remember from the back of my head there was another movie like this, but I don't know. It might be silly. The other movies like this were like they base the entire base, this foundation on the jokes and gags, like kind of like they do in Family Guy and shit. But the plot is like nearly non-existent. There's no plot stated. There's only the fucking gags and jokes. Kind of is a bit like a Nostalgia Critic episode or something like that. You know, like a more modern Nostalgia Critic episode.
Movie. None of the humor would land. It abuses the trope of adult jokes in kids' movies to such an extent that it's almost devoid of jokes that children would be able to understand. This is a movie for adults that's masked as a kids' movie to hide the weak writing. This is exemplified by the B. Larry King segment, possibly the laziest decision in the whole movie, and that's saying something. The idea for this scene started and ended at, what if we got Larry King in this movie? And the thinking stopped there. What's a child gonna enjoy about that? The reliance on
Larry King lolling in his fucking grave. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Oh God. Oh God. Like, imagine being Larry King and dying so you will only remember by this shitty scene in B movie. Jesus fucking Christ.
References is present throughout. The cover of Here Comes the Sun is ear-bleedingly poor, overproduced, and steals everything that makes the original song so heartwarming for an emotionally manipulative ending. Animation is an artistic medium with almost limitless potential, though due to its expense and laboriousness, it must work within a lot of restrictions. B-Movie's budget of $150 million gave almost infinite scope of imagination to the filmmakers. It's clear, though, Seinfeld just wanted to fart around and make a bunch of B-jokes, a massive insult to the hard-working animators in particular who had to toil making this crap. Important though it may have been to your childhood, it's difficult to defend the end product artistically, at least to me. Product truly is the word for it, little more than a commodity to be bought and sold. It doesn't feel like a labor of love, it feels like money made this film. B-money is mentioned twice in the movie.
What do you think he makes?
Not enough.
Barry, why don't you use the stairs? Your father paid good money for those.
The latter implies that the father has control over the family's funds, or is at least the one making major financial decisions. This is inseparable from the fact that B society is heavily gendered. Barry's mother is never once implied to have worked. Strange, considering they talk a lot about his dad's occupation being a stirrer. The fact that the system of money is so undeveloped is because they cannot take it to its logical extent without the whole thing falling through the floor. Why would bees need or want money at all? For BVs? For nicer cars? For luxurious stairs? Of course, money is only mentioned in passing, but its presence points back to the aforementioned issue of the utter lack of creativity present here. Money only exists for the bees because money exists for us. They could have had a sprawling bee culture with ways alien to us, but also understandable. But no, bee corporation, bee gender, bee car culture, bee military-industrial complex. The movie has an extraordinarily 1950s understanding of reality. The technology they have, the assigned...
They'll call me silly, but is that some important correlation of how shitty a movie can be? And how much money it's poured into it. Like, the more money talks into a movie, the more shittier it is. Maybe I feel like a sort of correlation because that's a tendency of movies that we power millions and billions of dollars into that become like just literal consumer slop. You know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's probably a valid correlation to make.
Gender roles, the work ethic. It's here when Jerry Seinfeld's dictatorial control over the project becomes clear. This is his vision, and his vision is god-awful. He knows how to make a comedy show that used to be funny, but his imagination ends there. His lack of experience led him to create something safe, so he decided to project.
You know, it's funny because Larry Seinfeld kind of make a non-savory joke regarding the N-word on a comedy club. Imagine, wow, wonder how that turned out, honestly.
Project his childhood onto a big-budget animated film. The results aren't pretty. The others working on this movie, such as Hans Zimmer, try to inject some liveliness and energy into this goddamn train wreck, but it just doesn't work. The score is generally competent, but there's just so much of it. The music feels like it's there to replace emotion and entertainment value instead of accentuating them. The color palette is so full of yellow, it's like the movie's pissing into your eyes, and it just looks boring. Just because the fuzz looks very graphics doesn't mean that it's well done. It's really difficult to pin down how this world actually works, because the film itself doesn't know. It constantly breaks its own already flimsy rules. Like, it utterly demonizes beekeeping as a practice for no reason. Why? The film has to maintain that Hunex is not exploitative, but beekeeping is. And it can't because that's not true. So it just goes all in on the beekeepers are ontologically evil angle. It's an unbelievably stupid way of making a point. If you portray a certain part of the population as evil, you are a loser, and more importantly, that does not actually count as justification for an opinion. The real evil, according to the movie, that Barry literally goes to court to fight against, is humans taking honey that is not willingly given. But that's the rub. Hunex seems to be doing the exact same thing, but the film pulls out the utterly insane trump card of being worked to death is completely optional, actually.
We can probably universally agree that, oh, Larry Seinfeld is just bad at making movies. Or running movie projects. He's just probably bad at this shit. He's just too old for this shit. He's like a fucking boomer at this point. You know, some fucking rich-ass boomer.
Can just fuck off out the hive with the caveat that he is given permission by the military. Therefore, it seems like bees are straight up willingly choosing to be worked to death. Since they produce more honey than they need, it's fine that humans take some for themselves, right? Wrong. And I'll tell you why. Because beekeepers are sordid people who have no respect for anything but money. If Hunex are working the bees in an organic hive like Barry's to death, where's all the excess honey going? They don't use it all. Are there big honey tanks guarded with bee guns? B-Movie seems completely oblivious to the injustice required to keep a top-down economic system like this running, and treats bees being worked to death not as a greed-stricken form of violence, but as a necessary evil. It fails to observe anything about its world to be wrong because it narcissistically focuses on the main character's journey, all else being left behind. They're happy to be worked to death so long as they don't have to undergo the horrific fate of not being exploited. When the bees are allowed to keep their honey that humans stole, they immediately stop working. Later on though, they realize they do want to keep making honey. The problem seems to be with the working to death part. Could the bees not continue working and share their honey under fairer working conditions? Of course not. The movie cut the proposed scenes with the queen bee, even though it seems like it would be a vital part of a movie about bees. It's far more important to say socialism sucks through a lengthy legal trial and last-minute apocalypse than to say anything of substance. Absolutely baffling conclusion. There is no development. We are supposed to believe that the horrible life bees have is awesome. Not for Barry, though, because he's super special. Why is he exempt from the honey mines again? Because he broke the one rule of not talking to humans, caused an environmental crisis, and also managed to
Wait, talking cow, really? We make up rules about this, that we have a talking cow now?
Completely ruin honey production? If I was a bee, I would want him ripped limb from limb, or at least sent to bee prison. By the very fact nothing fundamentally changes in the end, it does not follow that Barry's life fundamentally changes. What's to stop the next loser bee from doing the exact same thing Barry did? Repeating the cycle over and over? Is it meant to serve as a cautionary tale? And if so, Why does he get everything he ever wanted at the end? Doesn't matter. The world ceases to exist once the credits roll. This thing is completely miserable. There's so much to criticize but so little to analyze because the source material is so flimsy. Do not accept the excuses that it's just a silly children's movie or that it's not meant to be understood on a deeper level, because it's not meant to be understood at all. You should not accept $230 million being spent on something that is such an insult to your intelligence. I'm glad that it's gone down in history as a meme. Drivel, whose comedic value derives only from its tone-deaf weirdness. Its social critiques fall flat, its serious moments are laughable, and the humour is weak to the core. B-Movie's name suggests it to be an amateurish passion project whose constraints are mainly a matter of funding. Nothing could be further from the truth. The pure joy of making movies is completely absent. It's a meaningless, ego-driven pile of shite.
There! It kind of makes logical sense. Wonder how that possibly turned out, honestly. Hold on. A fucking minute. Hold on a second. Hold on there a fucking minute. Alright, what's the latest like latest Marvel movie, right? Like say, I don't know, the new ones? It's a new Blade movie? What the fuck? It's Kraven the Hunter. Oh, let's see, Kraven the Hunter. Let's see. Budget? I guess $130 million. This kind of slope, I think, for 2024 has a budget of $130 million. It's from the Sony Spider-Man universe. Oh, okay, what's the... Let's see, hold on. I don't know. This is a Marvel movie? Marvel Cinema... Okay, hold on. I'm talking about MCU movie, right? Yeah, there you go. Something like Deadpool and Wolverine. It's basically like a bit of slop, you know? How much budget did it come with? I don't use $200 million. We're sinking this much fucking money onto nonsense, onto slop, onto when that money could be spent on some form of artistic expression. Most of the money that goes into these movies are like basically for slop. Like, so what's the verdict on? Is that a movie, a B movie? Oh, I get your joke. It's like B movie is like it's just a fucking meme. It's only worth for a fucking meme, honestly. Other than that, it's just a mediocre film that is passed on as a kids movie, but it's horrible at like pacing and humor and values. It has no values because it doesn't try anything. It's just slop. It's just generally slop. That movie, B movie, it was the slop before the slop we get with the MCU stuff that people are so facing into. You know, buying Funko Pops and shit. I don't understand how people like the B movie. I don't get it. It's kind of absurd, you know. It's a bit absurd, you know. I don't understand how people like the B movie. When I mean, there's similar slop that probably you know, I guess, you know what? Okay, so the Deadpool and Wolverine, for instance, like makes barely $11 million above its budget. I mean, that's not much. It might maybe literal pocket change for the studio, for the executives of the studio, you know, and they're not content with that. Fuck hell, it makes R-rated history with like barely $11 million of difference. That's like pocket change for the Marvel executives or Disney executives or whatever, you know. And like I don't mind the wokeness in movies or like the diversity higher in like movies or whatever, but I feel like most of these MCU movies, Disney movies or whatever, they feel like slop. They feel like consumer products more than forms of artistic expression. And that's because it has a severe imbalance where marketing is put above the artistic expression. It's just a bit ridiculous. I think the Lego movie is like a perfect balance between marketing and the artistic expression of it, because it kind of feels like with the first Lego movie, at least you can hide cleverly that sort of socialist propaganda in there in a way that it expresses a lot and sort of is conveyed perfectly to both children and adults, especially adults with autism, probably. Like, that's the thing. That's probably the thing, honestly. You know? I know it sounds silly to like, but I think people are criticizing the MCU movies and similar because, oh, black woman in movie, bad. No, the movie is bad because it's made as a consumer product. It's made as slop. You're eating up fucking slop. And when similar slop happens that apparently caters to your non-woke tastes, you're gonna consume it either way. They're dog shit consumer products either way, whether it is woke or not. Same with, I don't know, like that Wukong game that people tell is like so non-woke, it's like perfectly allowed beyond the non-woke audience. You know, that Wukong game is fucking slop. Yeah, I say it. I don't play the game. I refuse to play the game because apparently it's so fucking shoddy at this point with the anti-feminism and anti-COVID shit that it's just stock shit. But like, I mean this because, you know, guess what? Tankies are bad. Chinese tankies are bad as well. But like, it's so, I mean, even if it's not even draped into like this non-woke nonsense, it still feels like slop. It still feels like a more of a consumer product rather than a form of artistic expression. That's the problem we got here with the movie industry, the video game industry, and everything. We prioritize producing slop that might safely produce a profit above any form of genuine artistic expression. It's just sad. And nobody's gonna learn anything from this because, I guess, who gives a shit at this point? I mean, people won't give a shit anyway. That's the problem here. Jesus Christ, that's sad. That's just depressing. I don't know. I don't know. I'll be right back in 5 minutes because I need to pee and I also need a cigarette. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Yeah, sure. There you go. Fucking hell. Let's see here. Might as well ride this way for a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I was watching this. I don't know. Let's see here. Could possibly watch some more fucking React Andy shit on this channel. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, so far, no N-word recommendations on my YouTube feed. That's good. That's good. That's all right. Let's see here. What else? I don't know. All right, well, this is a bit of a small rant on the Jacksepticeye was right about Mr. Beast thing. All right, well. Well, let's see here.
Hello people, this is Clown300. Welcome back to another Geneva Convention violation. There is a lot of drama involving Mr. Beast, and
Okay, no. That is not a great way to start a video. No, sir. No, sir. No way. No way to start a fucking YouTube video. No way. What is this, fucking 2012? 2016? What is this, 2016? No, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck? Oh, no. Wikipedia summaries. Well, watch.
So I was on one of the worst places in human history, Twitter, and I stumbled across a tweet and a discussion that I want to talk about.
Not to move over the subject too much, but has anyone noticed how YouTube video essays deep dives are getting shallower? Like, not even talking to this one creator here. I just feel like so many people do really minimal research and make superficial observations. Yeah, you know, I kind of tend to avoid that sort of mistake by making video essays so shallow. With like the last gamers video we did, you know, that has like probably tens of like pages we did research on, because I don't feel like just reading the Wikipedia for the definition of gamers. That would be fucking shallow as shit. But like, we did look into articles from the Wayback Machine. We did look into some Gamergate stuff. We did look into some stuff, you know, like that's a sad thing, you know. It's probably for the fact that a lot of these video essay channels feel like content mails in some regard. This is what H1 guy said at one point in the plagiarism video, you know? That infamous plagiarism video. It's just probably something like that, you know? People who just produce content for the sake of producing content and getting maximum viewership. It's just probably that thing. I know. I try my most to make the most effort in research, apparently, but like research is like the most laborious and most cumbersome process of like making a video essay that it's just probably demoralizing to get a subpar viewership with that. It's like these sorts of efforts are not valued enough.
This tweet was about a video essay creator saying how video essays have fallen off.
At some point in time, video essays stop meaning an actual essay with structure and arguments, just in video format. Nowadays, it feels like more than half of the time they are closer to blog posts than essays. But I guess blog doesn't give that same sense of self-importance. I mean, yes. This is what it feels with a typical paracynical video essays of sorts, you know?
How video essays are just recaps of the Wikipedia page, and how video essays just feel like a cash grab nowadays. And that really doesn't make sense as somebody who's done them, but we'll get to that in a second. So in today's video, as someone who did video essays and stopped making them and moved to general commentary, I kind of want to talk about the problems with video essays and why a lot of them fail nowadays, and why it seems like they have fallen off a little bit.
Thing that off more than finding a really interesting video essay, really cool title, really intriguing thumbnail, clicking on it, only to find the most surface level observations known to man.
By the way, this isn't going to be heavily edited with music and special effects like I normally put in my videos. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys real quick. There's two problems with modern day video essays and why a lot of people have problems with them. The first one is, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, video essays are probably the worst genre on YouTube. Now, if you don't know how YouTube works, this is probably shocking to you. You would probably think if your writing, editing, and presentation was good, that your video would be successful, but that's not really true. 70% of your video success is probably determined before you even click into the video. The topic, the thumbnail, and the creator themselves. Barrier of entry of making really good video essays is just super high. There's a reason why the best video essayists have been making videos for a very long time. People like Super Eye Patch Wolf started out doing 15 to 20 minute videos, and it wasn't until like 3 years ago where he was doing multi-hour long videos. It takes a long time to get to the place where you can do that. A lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort. You don't know pain until you're trying to edit a 4K video that is an hour long on a laptop. There's just a lot of things that go into making a good video essay, like that video essays take a long time to make. Me specifically, it took me about 4 weeks to make just a single video about a single topic. You have to research it, well edit it, and everything else. My favorite creators take like months and sometimes even years to finish a video essay. Joseph Anderson started his Witcher series in my first year of college. Since then, I've dropped out, went back to college, switched my degrees to computer science, and I'm about to graduate with a bachelor's in computer science and cybersecurity. The point is, this one single video from Joseph Anderson going over the entire Witcher series and tying it all together, it's like an actual piece of work. It's an actual piece of art, and YouTube doesn't really work that way. You can start to see the conflict pretty easily, why a lot of video essays fail and why a lot of people don't make really good ones. If they take a lot of time to make and their success is not determined by their presentation, writing, and editing, and it's more so determined on a topic, thumbnail, and creator, you can kind of see why a lot of video essays aren't being made. And I know I'm gonna get pushback in the comments for this because a lot of people like to believe in the lie of meritocracy, but the simple truth of the matter is people click off the video just because they don't like the sound of your voice. There are thousands of videos of people complaining about video essays being perfect except the sound of your voice, and they just can't watch them. You could be
Fuck hell. Fucking goddamn absolute hell. Is this the main reason why? Guys, let's be honest. Is my voice annoying? Does my voice sound annoying? Is that it? Is that the main reason why most of the fucking video essays we produce end up like being hot garbage in views because of this shit? This ableist fucking shit? Jesus! Oh god, why do people demand such high fucking unrealistic standards for video essays these days? Why? Oh my god, these people have no fucking empathy. Oh god. Jesus. Sorry about that. Let's see, what time is it? Is it 6:10? What the fuck are they on about? Anyway.
Be the greatest writer on the planet, but if your voice sounds like this, then people are just never going to watch the video. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the success of a video essayist is just not in your control. It's a lot of trial and error.
Please recommend some video essays that don't have bizarre narrators that talk weird. Listen, if there's one thing I do all day, especially while I'm sewing, it's listening to a delicious video essay. Love me a good 2-hour-long deep dive, iceberg explained type video. However, if your tone or inflection is weird...
Why are you so entitled like this? Why are people so entitled like this? Why? Just... why? Why? Why?
I'm not gonna fucking bother. I will waste the time to look for another one.
And this same kind of thing.
Why do people always be so entitled like this? Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Anyway.
Happened to me as well. The only reason I have an audience right now to begin with is because I made my Boy Mom video essay a month before Salem Tavar and Funky Frogbait made their videos on it. I got lucky and made my video just before the trend started, and I got almost 500,000 views on it. I don't remember. But the same thing with my Trad Wife video essay. I made it just before this trend started. My video was suggested to those people who searched for it, and that's almost at 500,000 as well. And to be clear, those videos are well done. They're well crafted. I would give them like a B- in terms of video essay and storytelling. They're not the best. They could be better. They have sources. They're fact-based. You know, I did a lot of research on them and they took a lot of time. But I would be lying to you if I said they were successful because they were amazing videos. They were just successful because they were timely and caught onto the topic. And that lies the fundamental problem with video essays. Because they take a lot of work, you can't be timely when you make them. I don't mean to be toxic. Like, I think these are really good video essays. But for example, this one guy had a video that did 1.4 million views and his next video didn't even crack 100,000, and his writing didn't get 100 times worse. His editing didn't get 100 times worse. These are still both very great videos. The only difference in them was the timing of the topic and the timing of when these were trends to talk about. AI was a,
you know, this is what happened as well with between the gamers video and the new norm video. It's because we got the right timing with all the new norm show being trending in some way or another, that we got caught up with that shit, and the topic was novelty. Like, we caught on the creator of the show, of the new norm show, the actual creator, or so they say, you know. That was mostly fucking timing. How do you produce a well done video essay when your timing, it has to be on point for that viewership? Just how? Like, YouTube keeps like unrealistic standards of like trends and viewership and algorithm sort of things that like it's impossible to follow and like still create quality content these days. So it's mostly, like I said, money slop, like consumer product slop all the time. It's no wonder our Mr. Viz videos are successful these days, because, you know, he managed to make consumer tier slop. It's like the McDonald's of YouTube. That's a shit, really. And like a mediocre product with massive amounts of marketing into it. That's a shit, really.
The trend at the time that he made the video, and it was successful. And so the successful video essayists usually have like a brand, so the topic doesn't really matter what you're talking about. For example, Chad isn't a video essayist, but if she made a video about paint drying, I would still watch it because she's just a good creator and I enjoy her videos. They're funny and entertaining and they're a good vibe. But if you're just starting out, nobody cares about that. You could literally spend 2 months on a video, you don't have a name, you don't have a brand, and the video flops, even though it's a well-produced, highly edited, well-researched video. For a better example of this, if Joseph Anderson released his Witcher 3 video and it wasn't by Joseph Anderson, it would probably flop because there's already thousands of Witcher 3 video essays. Like, we don't really need another one. No offense to anyone who's making them. But because it's Joseph Anderson, you want to check it out. Like, oh my God, this is an amazing video. Like, we all love it. I'm going to check it out. Like, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go and watch 24 hours of Joseph Anderson speak. Like, that's just, and so because a lot of people don't have,
a lot of people seem really sure they'll be disappointed tomorrow, but no worries, I can guarantee Joseph Anderson's Witcher 3 video is coming out for sure.
the branding or like the name recognition to get people to watch just based off of their writing, their skill, they have to kind of rely on the topic or the timeliness of it. And that's where you start getting like a lot of cut corners of like Wikipedia articles and summaries and all this other stuff because they're just trying to get it out in time so that people watch it and give them a chance.
Thumbnail, clicking on it, only to find the most surface level observations known to man. The secret sauce behind the success of this obscure TV show. And it's just a compilation of their favorite moments. No deep dive, no rigid interpretation or reinterpretation, no analysis. It's just listing of your favorite moments from the show. And that's not a video essay. I'm sorry, that's not a video essay, that's just a fucking compilation. And I know my definition of a video essay might be a little off, but I think anything that's over 20 to 30 minutes talking about a specific subject, that's an essay, dude. And when you're just hitting me with fucking your favorite moments, all-star moments from the show, or all-star moments from your favorite video game, all-star moments from your favorite movie, that's not, I mean, that's cool. and all. I'm glad to know that you like the show, but I mean, what are you thinking? Like, what's in that head of yours? What do you feel when you look at these moments? What is so visceral and so carnal about these moments that you have to talk about it for an hour and 29 minutes? Oh, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. I'm not saying this to say that if you've made a video essay or if you're planning on making a video essay that it's going to be bad. I'm just saying that these kinds of projects require a lot of thought and a lot of interpretation. And when you come at me with just summary, you're just summarizing what you're talking about. What am I supposed to gain from that? I already knew that. Please tell me something new. Give me your observation. Give me your point of view, your perspective. Don't just tell me what happens.
I was literally making Dragon.
I mean, is this it? Should we not bother with video essays anymore? Because there might not be timely enough for the trend or whatever to get a decent viewership. I mean, is that it? Is that fucking it? It's like, it's demoralizing. This shit is just fucking demoralizing.
Animations doing 3D environments, and my videos were only getting 1,000 views. And that just happens as a YouTuber. Some of your videos are just gonna flop and you're just gonna be in your flop era, and then you have highs and lows and you just gotta ride it out. But if you're a video essayist, you can't afford to have a high and a low because it takes so much effort, so much production to get the final video made. And secondly, it's a lot of pressure on you, and I have especially felt it. Like, I didn't want to mislead anyone. I wanted it to be well researched. I wanted it to be something that people could use to like have conversations about. That's why I put in somebody who pushed back against the narrative that I was creating. That's where the debate robot came from, is I wanted to have a different perspective so people could see both sides and decide for themselves. That takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to craft those narratives, to research, to get everything into like a nice, neat video format. It's a lot easier instead just to do regular commentary about a topic that you're interested in and not have to write and research thousands of articles about a certain topic, about a like scientific thing. And again, they don't make any money. I worked, I think like literally 4 weeks, probably 100 hours on a video just for it to make me $5 because it got 1,000 views. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, logically, you're going to burn out. You're going to get tired. You're going to not want to make any more. And that leads into the second problem with why you don't see a lot of good video essays, because there are a lot of good video essays being made, but because they're not topical, because they're not covering things that are in the news, it's hard for people to find them because the YouTube algorithm doesn't work that way. The YouTube algorithm is very topical. For example, I did a video essay about surrogacy. The video flopped. However, if I did it 3 months prior,
that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been fucking saying for a while.
When Shane Dawson was having his whole entire thing, the video would have been successful. It was just, I was just late to like the moment. The video wasn't bad. People watched the entire thing. It had like incredible watch time. People were just not clicking to watch it because the topic had already passed. It felt boring, and my brand wasn't good enough where people just check in no matter what I make, if that makes sense to you. So there are good video essays that are being made, that are being created. You're just not seeing them because they're not getting pushed to you because they're not topical or things that you would be interested in. That's why on YouTube, it's a good strategy just to make a lot of videos, because you never know which one is going to be successful and which one's going to flop. Even Mr. Beast still has flops. The biggest YouTuber who spends millions of dollars researching what video to make still flops because there's some level of unpredictability in it. But if you're a video essay creator, you can't have that unpredictability. You are spending 4 weeks on one certain topic, and that's why a lot of video essay creators have like a second channel where they can talk about topics that are like trending or in the news or like stuff that people want to hear. A good example of that is FD Signifier, where his Drake versus Kendrick video took like I think 5 months to make. Like, he was making it for a while and it was like 2 hours long. He was able to do that because he had a brand and people were willing to check it out. And secondly, he could talk about it like while it was happening on his second channel, where it's more of a topical commentary side kind of thing. He didn't have to rush his video essay to get it done, to get it in people's like minds to talk about it and everything else. You just have your second channel where you can give your quick thoughts, and then you have your main channel where you can give your well thought out, well explained thoughts. This channel, just some Jericho lore before we go. This channel was supposed to be a video essay channel, but I don't make long videos. I don't like wasting people's time. So people didn't even think my boy mom video essay was a video essay. They thought it was just regular commentary. That's another conversation, because like you have to fit into the trope of the video essay genre. So that's why a lot of creators have secondary channels where they can do general commentary, to do topical things, so they can stay in the algorithm. Their name stays talked about in your mind, so you know to click on their video when they have that 2-hour or 3-hour video essay that took months to make. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry there wasn't a lot of editing. I just didn't feel like it. The video on Friday or Saturday is going to have a lot more editing and
I feel incredibly burnt out. I just feel incredibly burnt out. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel burnt out. I don't know. This is demoralizing. This shit is just fucking demoralizing. You know, you just throw shit into the wall to see what sticks, and then you get nothing. Because, oh, you're not a big brand enough for YouTube to favor into. Oh, you're not into a topical trending topic that you might want to catch on. Oh, you're not like this white male straight person. Oh, you're not, you just favor it. That's a shit. That's a fucking shit. And I fucking hate it. These algorithms just fucking blow ass. I said it. I will say it a million times. We'll keep saying it a million times. Algorithms fucking suck. Algorithms like this, they fucking suck. They fucking blow ass. They just fucking blow ass. I'm sorry. They just fucking blow. Just fucking blow. I don't feel like it anymore. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Jesus Christ.